Philip got a 2 already to start. I thought you were on fire, Philip.
Yeah, then we waited 12 minutes.
Well, see, that's what happens. You wasted it all.
I'm okay with that. When I get 10 on this one, I'll equal it out to 6.
Oops, sorry, I was listening to the stream. What did you just say, Philip?
Oh, I said once I get a 10 on this one, though, it'll equal it out to a 6, so I'll be okay with that.
Okay. Mark got a 3. Steven, still shooting?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll put you on the big screen so I can see what you got. All I know is you got 2 really good, cute little cats.
Oh, that's my daughter's cats.
Hello, Michael. Thanks for joining. And Tim got a, is that the 8 ball? You're a little far away, but it looks like the 8 ball. Thanks, Tim.
I made 3.
3. Thanks. Thanks, Steven. Steven got a 3. Hey, thanks for sharing, Andrew. So 2 for Jake. So let's go watch Andy and see what he's doing. He's going for that 9 ball. Oh, no double bank, so he gets an 8. Okay, let's go watch Landon. Landon is our token teenager, 15 years old.
Anybody know where to get cloth right now?
We're yeah, we figured out where to get the cloth, and now we're just working on making sure we have enough money for him.
I need cloth for this one. I do not like this black. Everything shows up on it.
Oh, I agree. Billiards.com or something. I can send you the information.
Okay.
Might have to get a deal on 2 of them because yeah, get rid of those red rails too.
Yeah, I bought this when this COVID thing started because I was missing playing pool, and I found this on Facebook.
Nice.
Got it for $450 for this table.
150?
So, 450.
Oh, 450. That's a great deal.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find any Simona's cloth yet.
I'll get you a deal on that. Yeah, we'll get that one figured out then. We'll just start getting cloth in bulk.
Yeah. Man, this
nice shot, Landon.
I started playing pool again when I retired out of the army to give me something to do. I never thought it would take over like it did.
Yeah, I know. Landon. And it looks like Landon's going to be the first one to start with a 10. See, told you. You got like a 15-year-old showing you up. So everybody, hope you're watching and taking lessons. Hey, thanks, George. All right, so everybody can start their second game. The ones on the bottom, we have, I like it. I love it. Thanks, Cameron. So we have Jake, Philip with 2, Stephen with 3. Then we have Andy and Tim with 8 and Landon with a 10. That is so funny. Good job, Landon. And Cameron for being the cool brother who gives us the score over top of the couch there. He's going to have to get the commission. And so last week we did Let me see. Oh, we just might get Sam on here too. Okay, go ahead and play your second game, Mark. And so how's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good Easter. Ate a lot of turkey and a whole bunch of good stuff. So 3 for Tim.
Are we starting our second game now?
Yep, start your second game. Thanks, Stephen.
I hope I get dressed.
Okay, so 5 for Andy. And 4 for Jake. Oh, 3 for Jake. Okay, so let's go watch Landon give you guys a show. What'd you get, Philip?
I got a 6. I scratched on my 7.
Okay, 6 for Philip.
4.
4 for Stephen. And let's go watch Mark all the way from Red Deer. I play in Red Deer. That's how I know Mark. Can't believe I said he was from Calgary. It's amazing how you don't play for a little bit and you forget where everybody's from. Look at that. Landon's on a mission. I know. Good job, Landon. It's so funny. So the past weekend we did a charity fundraiser for Gems for Gems. I'm actually going to bring that up on the screen. Let's see. 5 for Mark. Thanks, Mark. Go ahead and start your third game. Go ahead, Mark. So if anybody wants to tell me what they did over the weekend for Easter and let me know if. Oh, here comes Sam. Hey, Sam. Hey, go ahead and warm up. I'm automatically advancing you to the next round, so it's all good. All right. So how we do this is we are playing 9-ball Ghost Elimination. So we take combined scores of 5 games, and whoever has the lowest score gets eliminated. In each game, you break and you get ball in hand. For every ball you sink, you get 1 point. When you sink the 9-ball last, you get 2 points for a possible 10 points per game. If you make the 9-ball early in a combination, it just gets spotted. And I've got everybody pretty much trained here that what their score is, they will show me the ball that it relates to. So it makes it easier. Landon has an assistant. He has his brother Cameron, who sits on the couch and lowers the ball over top of the camera to let us know what he got. So he plays for commission. So there you go. See, Steven got a 10. Awesome. So this is easy. If you're interested in playing, all you have to do is send me a message, 4 for Tim. The only other rule you need to know is 4 for Philip. Is that if you make a ball, let's say you make the 6th ball and you scratch at the same time, you do not get credit for that ball. That's it. Easy peasy, easy rules. There's like 4 to remember. It's so easy to remember that even Bob can do it. Right, Bob? Let's see. Let's get some sound on here. That looks really good, Sam. Yeah. You just practice up. We've got 2 more games before we go to the next round. So you got a little bit of time. We got 4 for Jake. Landon is the one in the top middle screen, just to the right of me. And Landon got 2, giving you guys a little bit of a chance. We're just waiting for Mark over here. So we got 10 for Andy. Thanks, Andy. Let's bring Mark up. Some people, are you wondering why I'm commentating about some people that you can't see? It's because I have 2 streams going. Some are on in Group A and some are in Group B. When we get down to 5 people, we'll switch them all over to the one that has Landon, Tim, Sam, Jake, and Andy on it. But that's how we make it so it's just a little bit easier on me. Instead of having to flip people on and off the screen, I just have 2 screens set up. And Mark looks like he is on a 10. So after 3 rounds, we have Jake with 9, Philip with 12, Tim with 15, Stephen with 17, Mark with 18, and Landon with 22. So go ahead and play your 4th game. Nice shooting, Mark. I need to get Mark to figure out my spreadsheet. Actually, I have a nephew who's a computer genius, so I talked to him on the weekend and told him he needed to set up a database of all the players that have been playing, so that I have all my stats and everything in one location, so I don't have to like copy and paste it every time. So he's working on that. I just got to send him the information, so got to make sure I do that tonight. Since he's not working, or going to school, he might as well do something. This kid is so smart. He created his own Siri, like your Google Siri or whatever, before that came out. He has it set up that when you walk in the house, you press on the computer that you're home, and it sends a note out to everybody else in the family, let them know that you got home safe. So it's pretty cool. Yep, 3 for Jake. You better start practicing, Jake, in between games. You got to work on the break. The break is the most important part of this game because you can't play strategy in this one. Like you can't like hook someone or whatever. So the most important part of 9-ball Ghost is your break, controlling your cue ball and not breaking so hard that it goes back out and goes back in, especially on a bar box. 9-foot tables you can hit as hard as you can and it's all good. So 5 for Andy. And it looks like Tim got a 7. So we'll just go watch. Yeah, I got you, Tim. And we got Philip still shooting. You got this, Philip. Oh, wow. Great shot. Boom. Philip's getting a 10. Philip is on fire. Good job, Philip. What'd you get, Steven? 4? Okay, thanks. We'll keep an eye on Mark and we'll keep an eye on Landon here. So they're the last 2 to shoot in this round. Landon's got a little bit of trouble on that 4-ball. Yeah, I'd kick it to where the 5-ball is just in case because that's a bigger pocket. So he might have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he got 4. Landon with 4. And Mark is still shooting. All right. So 1, 2, 3, so 6. So Mark got 6. So going into the last round, from the bottom, we have Jake with 12. We have Steven with 21. Philip and Tim with 22. Mark with 24. Landon with 26. And Andy with 28. So the score to beat or to score to get to move on is 23. So that means Mark and Landon and Andy do not have to play. They've already advanced to the next round. Oh, we got Landon coming back. I'll let him know that he doesn't have to shoot, but everybody else has to shoot. So Philip, Steven, Jake, and Tim need to shoot. Oh, and here we got it. Hey, Kai, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Hey, good. Having fun?
Oh yeah.
Awesome. Okay, I gotta mute you though. Got some feedback happening. So I'll wait until you're all set up and stuff. And okay, we got a 1 for Tim. That's no good. 1 for Tim. But that's all he needed, so that's why he did that, I guess. Pretty smart, Tim. So Landon, I'm not sure if you can hear me yet or not, but you do not have to play in this round, so take your time with your camera. Yeah, he's smart. He says, I'm going to go for snacks. So let's watch Jake. Since not a good one this time, eh, Jake? 4? Okay. So with that, that is definitely going to leave Jake in the short stack. So we're going to be saying goodbye to Jake. He can always join us in our next round. This one's going to be going super quick, Jake. So we'll start getting ready like probably 8:15 and start at 8:30. All right. Okay. See you, Jake. Yeah, I totally will. Okay. See you later. All right. So we're down to 4 on this one. So, Sam, are you ready to go? Okay, so okay, Philip, thanks. So everybody can move on because we eliminated Jake and we are adding Sam into this one. All right, so when everybody's ready, they can stop shooting the game that they're in and get ready for round 2. All right, so whenever you guys are ready, go ahead and play your first game. Landon's having a little trouble, but we'll get him in there. We don't quite have enough yet for his cloth, but we're working on. I know a stats database would be great, don't you think? Yes, I'm going to get my nephew on that one. He loves doing stuff like that. That to him, that's like me playing pool. So I'll get him on it. I'll send him the spreadsheet tonight. Mandy, if you go to the other stream, you'll be able to see Landon. So there's 2 streams going. Feel free to jump on either one. Yes. You know what? Yeah, you're right, George. That's the other thing we need to tell Landon or find out from his mom. Hey, Tracy, do you know if you have another set of balls, not just the elephant balls that he's playing with? Oh, you do? Okay. You got to learn to play with the other balls. The elephant balls are cute, but they don't play as well. That's the other thing. That's okay. Next time. Poor poor Landon is really not doing well with his his connection. That's okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. Yeah. 4 for Philip. So this is who we're playing for. Who anybody who wasn't listening at the beginning of the stream, we are playing a charity like tournament, but this time instead of for gems, we are playing for Sam's new cloth because as you see on the other stream, he is playing with red cloth, which drives most of us crazy. And Mark got a 3. It's just sore on my eyes. So we figure we better get him some new stuff because he has a goal of being on the Atlantic Cup and we want to get him there. So this is all to support Sam. So that's why we had to get him to jump on the stream so everybody could meet the kid. We also have Landon, who's actually a pretty good shot. He's 15. So we might 10 for Tim. All right, and 5 for Sam. Hey, Landon, you having fun yet? Whenever you're ready, Landon, you just go ahead and shoot. We know we can get you caught up. But again, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Oops. Andy with another 10. Woohoo. Okay, so let's just go see what Steven got. He's cleaning his queue. 2. I can't tell, your hands are not quite close enough. Oh, 2. All right. Thanks. All right, so everybody can go ahead and play their second game. Right now on the bottom, we have Steven with 2, Mark with 3, Philip with 4, Sam with 5, Andy and Tim both have 10s. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Looks like my fire alarm is going to go off, so I'll mute you, everybody. It's okay. We have a very, very sensitive fire alarm because I don't have a sense of smell. So it's set at the highest setting possible, highest sensitive setting possible so that, if by chance there was smoke or anything, I would wake up early, very early. Yeah, I had to go mute it. All right. Oh, nice try there, buddy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay, eventually we'll get Landon back. We can hear you, Landon. Can't quite see you yet. Tim's coming with the 2 ball, I think. 2 ball. Yep. All right. Andy. Let's go check on Andy. Oh, nice try. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 2. 2 for Andy. Yep. We'll get 10 for Steven. Gotta love seeing those 10 balls. Keep them coming. Right, Philip? Ooh, great bank, Philip. Philip really is on fire. By the way, this Saturday, we are going to have a few feature matches on Saturday. One of them is I have 2 players from Saudi Arabia that are on the national team. They're going to play head to head, and it's going to be around 11 o'clock Mountain Daylight Time. So it's 7 p.m. now, so you got to do the math. But so 11 a.m., because that's like 9 p.m. their time, because they're like 10 hours difference. After that, we're going to have Philip Wright, who is from Owatonna, um, Minnesota. He is going to play Jeff Waterfall from BC. So we're going to have Canada versus the US. They're going to play a race to 19. They've got 500 US in the middle. And if by chance Jeff can beat Philip by 30 points, he will get an entry into Philip's tournament, which is going to be at the end of the year if everything goes good. And it's got 100,000 guaranteed first place prize. So got to keep your notifications on for esports productions for that one. That one's going to be great. Hey, Landon, did you get 5 in your first one? Oh, go ahead. You play. Take your time. You'll catch up. You're only 1 game behind. Okay, go ahead and shoot. Okay, go ahead and shoot. We got you. He'll catch up. Okay, so Philip, you got a 10, right? And I forgot to go see what Mark got. Let me bring him up. What'd you get, Mark? He's bringing the ball to me. He got a 6. Okay, so 6. So go ahead and play your 3rd game, and like I said, we'll get Landon caught up in no time. So Kai, are you going to play in the next round? You're going to play it. You're going to play in our like 8:30 match?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. But I'm glad to see that it worked. So that's awesome.
Hey, Val, this is Philip. I did not get a 10. I only had a 5.
Oh, you got a 5? Oh,
Yeah,
I thought.
I was just shooting around. I had my
Oh,
sound
okay.
off, and then I turned my sound on, and you said, Philip got a 10. No, I didn't. I only got a 5.
Oh, okay. All right. You're so honest. Thank you. That's our Mr. Honest Philip Wright right there. So go ahead, Mark, and play your next game. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If anybody has any questions about esports or 9-ball, pool, 3 for Landon. Thanks, Landon. Just give us a shout if you want to play. Also, May 2nd, we have another battle between two girls. We have Sandy Badger from Edmonton who's going to challenge Joanne Ashton. Tim got a 2. So that's 2 weeks from now. Stephen got a 9. So we have lots of pool coming up. We were also just featured in AZ Billiards today. If you want to go check out that article, that was all about gems for gems. Andy with a 4. And we've got Sam with the 3. So let's go take a peek and see what Landon's doing on his second game. Yeah, Bob, get on it. Get Mike on board. Okay, so let's... Boom. 5 for Philip. The next thing we need to do is we need to play so that Landon can get a tripod to hold his phone or whatever, so his brother doesn't have to do it for him. Hey, we're just here to help the kids. Okay, let's see what Mark's... I think he's bringing me the 5 ball. 5 for Mark. So we'll just... Landon's almost caught up. We'll just wait till he's done this game and then everybody can play their next one. He's only 1 behind. It's all good. Okay, Kenny. Kenny's got a request that we got to page him. Kenny Brown. Someone needs to page Kenny Brown when we get to the final 2 because he wants to watch. There you go. Yeah, we definitely need to talk to Mike then. If he's already got some cloth and we can buy it off him and you guys can install it, that would be awesome. We'll give definite shout outs to him if he can do that. Ooh, good one. No scratching. All right, so he's almost done that game. So you guys can go ahead and start your 4th game. Like I said, I'll just keep an eye on Landon. So go ahead and play game 4 for everybody else. Oh, that's great to hear, Sandy. I'm glad the article was really good. I actually haven't read it yet, but I did actually talk to Skip, who wrote the article, and tried to give him as much information as I could. So yeah, I can't hear any music at all. I don't think anybody has any going. Okay. Oops. I wanted to make Landon get big here. It looks like Landon's going for a 10. Then we'll go. There you go. Good job, Landon. Watch his brother show us a 10. Look at that. That was game 2. Yeah. That was game 2. Landon got a 10 in game 2. Yeah. Go play game 3, Landon. Yeah, go play your third game. Here, let's see. Landon. Yep. Game 3. He's a little behind us. That's why he can't hear us, but it's okay. We'll just tell him a few times till he hears us. All right. So now we just got Sam up again so we can watch him. 1 for Mark. Knock something in, Philip. 3 for Philip. So how many did you get, Stephen? 2. 2 for Stephen. So let's go watch Mark. You know, you got to give this kid credit because if he can, 1 for Tim. If he can play this well with red cloth and elephant balls, can you imagine how good he's going to be when he plays with like Aramith balls with Simoneth's cloth or even those Cyclops or whatever? Andy with the, hold on, I got to bring you up on the screen so I can see what that is. An 8. Andy with an 8. And we've got Sam with the 10. Woohoo! Good job, Sam. Okay, let's go see what Landon's doing. Yeah, do that, Bob. I'd really appreciate it. Would love to meet him. So Landon is determined to move on to the next rounds, and it looks like he's doing a good job of it. So it looks like the score to beat is going to be 26. So once you get to 26, you're going to automatically move on. So you guys can all go ahead and play your last game. Just keep in mind that the score to beat is 26, and I'll read out your scores. Andy has 24. Tim has 15. Sam has 20. Landon has 13, but he has 3 games. We have 3 games left. Mark has 15. Philip has 17, and Stephen has 23. So go ahead and play your last game with the goal of getting 26. So did you catch that, Sam? You only need 6 balls to move on, guaranteed. Okay? Okay. So let's go see Steven. Steven only needed 3 balls. 1, 2. There. Steven's got his 3. So let's go check on Philip, who didn't need that many more either. So Steven got 4. So for sure he's moving on. What's the story on Sam's new cloth? So Sam is the one who's on the stream right now. And we just don't like red cloth. So we figured we were all going to start playing for new cloth for Sam. That's the scoop. And Sam would like, he's only 13 years old. He's from Iowa, and he would like to be on the Alberta Cup. That's what we call it here, the Atlantic Cup. He has a Facebook page, so you can go and check it out. But he has some very interesting stories on there. I'll go pull him up right now because it's kind of exciting. He's got more stats than I do when it comes to accomplishments. Let's see. He's a poolaholic. One of his heroes is Sky Woodward, Shane Van Boning. He's sponsored by McDermott Q's. Landon got a 10. Woo, Landon's on fire. All right, Landon. Landon, your fourth game, you only need 3 balls to move on. Okay? You only need 3 balls to move on. You got that, Cameron?
Did you freeze me or something?
Yeah. Hold on. I'll come back to you. Okay, 5 for Philip.
Oh, is that enough?
Okay. Oh, yep, 5 for Mark. Right now, Mark, we've got 3 for Tim. Not looking good for Tim. Andy got a 10. And I think Tim knows we're going to be giving him the see you later. So we're giving Tim the elbow. Thanks for coming out. Are you going to play at 8:30? All right. Okay, so Tim's going to come back at 8:30 anyway, so we're all going to say goodbye to Tim. See you later, Tim. So Tim is the one who got eliminated in this round. Everybody else gets to keep playing. So go ahead and play the first game in round 3. So Landon, you can stop shooting. We'll wait for him to catch up. Cameron, tell him he can stop. But everybody can go ahead and start their first game. As soon as Landon catches up with the stream, he'll hear us say, good job. Good job, Landon. There, this is round 3. Go ahead and play round 3. See if that makes any sense to him. How much is raised now? That's a good question. I have 80. We'll go do some math. Going into tonight. Two after this round. I'm guessing about 300 Canadian. That's Canadian. So I think we almost have enough for the cloth. Now we just have, well, almost enough for the cloth. Now we got to figure out how much insulation and shipping is going to cost. Mike, you need to get into Philly's tournament at the end of the year. 100K to win. That's right. So Bob, does that mean Mike is paying attention now? Yeah, isn't that awesome? And like I said, if we can get more money raised, if we get a little bit extra, I know he needs a power cord. That's the other thing he needs. He needs another power cord for his phone because it's a little shaky. So that's what he needs too. So any little bit extra, that's what's going. And then after that, I think we need a tripod for Landon. I got tons of tripods. We just need to ship it down there. But I got the tripod covered. We just need to cover shipping. Because Stephen got a 10. Because his poor brother is holding on to the... Okay. Stephen with a 10. Oh, Philip looked like he did pretty good there.
3.
What? Fine. He's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2 for Mark. All right, so we'll bring everybody back up over there. Sam's playing in the garage. He needs to warm up. 1, Sam. That's no good. Switch those balls out. 5 for Andy. Oh, Landon's not too happy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I think he got 3. Yep, he got 3. Okay, so everybody can play their second game. And I'll read out the scores. So from the bottom going up, we've got Sam with 1, Mark with 2, Landon and Philip with 3, Andy with 5, and Stephen with the only 10. And remember, we only eliminate one person per round, so it's still quite tight. 4 more games to go. I could use a new house for a better table if you want to. Don't we all? Hey, look where I'm playing. I'm in my office. I'm not even playing pool, so that's got to tell you guys something. I just have a heart of gold and would rather fundraise for everybody else than myself, so it's all good. Because that's what it's all about, putting everybody else first, and then eventually it's like karma or whatever. It's supposed to, what goes around comes around, so I'm kind of hoping maybe if I buy a lotto ticket, maybe I'll win. The problem is I never buy lotto tickets. So let's see what we got going here. Let's bring Sam up. And he switched the balls. Yay, good job, Sam. All right. No pressure, but we're all going to watch you because pretend you're in the Atlantic Cup and you're playing for the finals. So no pressure. That's a great break. Good job. Good job, Sam. And on our other table, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4. So did you get 5, Philip?
No, I got 3.
3. It always looks like you got more than I think. Okay, so let's go watch Mark. Mark's got a really nice, looks like he's got, I don't want to talk to him while he's shooting. Oh, good job. 1, 2, 3, Mark. 1, 2, 3. Count fast. That's right. Yeah, we'll probably start the next round at, I'm going to guess, we'll start it at 8:30. I'll start taking names and stuff like that between 8 and 8:15, and then we'll get going.
Oh,
And
okay.
Steven's back with a 2. Yeah.
I
I
didn't
got you.
realize my phone shut off on me.
Yeah, it's all good. Happens to all of us. I got 4, Mark. Good job. All right. See, when you put the pressure on Sam, look what happens. We just need to change those balls and tell him he was playing in the Atlantic Cup. Boom. Just like that.
Be quiet.
4 for Landon. And let's go see what. I'll see what you got, Andy, in a minute. Wow, nice shot. See? Sam just likes a crowd. That's what it is. And there you go. Sam's going to get a 10. Goes from a 1 to a 10. Just like that. Hey, Andy, what did you get? 1. Andy with a 1. All righty. Oh, so he gets an 8. Close enough, Sam. Yeah, 8. Oh, 10. You did get the 10. Okay. I wasn't sure if that 9 ball went down or not. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so everybody can start their third game in round 3. At the bottom, tied, 3-way tie for the bottom place is Mark, Philip, and Andy with 6, Landon with a 7, Sam with 11, and Stephen on top with a 12. So it's still super tight, even after 2 rounds. And yeah, that's right. Landon went from a 1 to a 10, and Andy went from a 5 to a 10. Stephen was the one who got a 10 in the last one. But yeah, Andy got a 10 in the last round. So anybody can go from 0 to hero or hero to 0, especially in this game. The Ghost is a mean guy. He's mean on everybody. Doesn't matter what your skill level is. And And it looks like we've got Landon and Sam side by side on the stream. Those are our two teenagers. Sam Dennis Toby Williams says, "Way to go, Sam." Well, everybody's allowed to watch Sam except his parents. His parents are not allowed to watch. So we'll just watch for him. Oh, thanks, Tim. Appreciate it. I will mark it down that you're paid. Thank you. Let me see. I gotta get. Might as well do some paperwork while everybody is shooting. Work it out, Sam. Someone help him out. What should Sam do? He can make any ball on the table. Doesn't have to be the one ball. 10 for Steven. Yeah, you can go ahead and show him the other stream too. Bob. Yeah, he can go check out the other stream so he can see Landon and Sam and get to meet. I would just make sure you hit this like really, really hard so that you make something, anything. That would be my guess. That's what I would do because I'm a rookie. I would just go for the smash them as hard as I could. Something's bound to go down if you hit them really hard. Get all the balls moving. $10 for Andy. Good job, Andy. Andy goes from a 1 to a 10. See? That's what happens. 5 for Philip. Mark, 5, 10. Oh, 2 5s. That's what you're showing me. Good one, Mark. Okay, Landon got a 4. Let's go see what Sam's doing, but we won't tell him that his mom might be watching. Oh, nice kick. Nice kick, Sam. And for the people that are on the stream, like his mom or dad or everybody's watching, there is a gentleman called Keith Kessler who is on the stream chatting away. He gave a $40 donation, so thank you, Keith. Really appreciate it. When's the next one, Joe? It'll probably start at 8:30, so I'll start sending out links and stuff. So if you want to get in, feel free to send $20 Canadian, and we'll make sure you get in.
Now, if he doesn't get a new set of balls between now and the first, when I get my retirement,
Yeah.
I'll
Yep.
order him a set of Airmas.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just broke right now. I only get paid once a month.
Yeah, no worries. He's playing with a different set right now. We made him get rid of those elephant balls, so he's at least playing with a new set of balls. I don't know what kind there are. We'll find out. Yeah, sure. Mike can message me directly for sure. Mike Taylor. There you go. Now he's in both of them.
Have we started our other round yet?
Yeah, you guys can. You can start game 3. Or game 4. Sorry, game 4. Yeah, because Sam's on his way to get another 10.
Okay. I didn't hear we started.
Yeah, he's literally on the 9 ball right now, so you guys can go ahead. Yeah. Oh, go ahead, Landon. Landon, you can go ahead and play your 4th game. Good job, Sam. We all saw that. Let's bring Landon on the screen. He's 15. So these two kids are 13 and 15, and they're the ones getting the most 10s tonight. They're going to make everybody else cry. I love it. I love it. So watch this break. I don't know what Venmo is. But here, I'm going to write this here.
Well, I had a 10.
Good one.
How come my screen isn't? It's crooked.
Here, hold it. Hopefully I spelt that right. So if anybody wants to play, here, I better do this so that you can see them. So if anybody wants to send a donation and put for Sam's Cloth, just put Sam's Cloth on it. Send it to vlfreniel@gmail.com, password billiards. Here, I'll put it on both screens. There you go. Oh, 5 for Mark. So that's where the entries are $20 to play. $10 goes to a charity. $10 goes to the prize fund. I heard you, Mark. 5. Mark. And then Philip got a 10. But we also accept donations. If you can't play and you just want to send some money so that we can get Sam some cloth, go right ahead. We'll take it. You just have to put in the comments that it's for Sam's Cloth. And I'll make sure it gets to him. But if you'd like to play, send me some money, tell me you want to play, and that works too. Okay, so we've got Steven with another 10. Steven's on fire too. He's had 3 10s out of 4. If you can't hear me, Mark, it must be your Mark Lila. Yeah. If you can't hear me, it's got to be your phone because I think everybody else can hear me. Is that it's a 7-foot mic. And I know he likes, I think he said he likes Simona's 860.
Yeah, that's the best.
That's the best? All right. 1, 2, 3, 5. Okay, so 5 for Sam. Sam, is that right? You like Simona's 860? Is that what you want? Yeah. See, that's what he wants.
That's what I'm looking for is 862.
I do remember, Joe. I do have money in your account. Let me see. I've got, yeah, entries paid was $20. So yes, I do have you, Joe. See, I got all my stats. Good thing I keep them like that too. Okay, so let me see. Let's go see what Landon's doing. What did you get, Andy? He's coming. 7 and 4. Okay, 4 for Andy, 7 for Landon. Thanks, Landon. Or Cameron, I should say. Okay, so going into the last round, everybody can hear me. We've got on the bottom, we have Landon with 18, Andy with 20, Mark and Philip with 21, Sam with 26, and Stephen with 32. So Sam, you need 3. Well, the most we can get is 28. Hold on, give me a second. 28. So you need 3 balls, Sam. 3 balls to guarantee you're moving on. Stephen, you've already moved on, so you don't have to play. But everybody else is shooting for a 29. So Mark and Philip, to guarantee you're moving on, get as many balls as you can. Go for a 10.
10.
Yeah. Well, you don't need a 10, but try for a 10. It all depends on what Landon gets. So you never know. This kid plays pretty good. We're going to go watch him now because Sam only needs 3. So if he's already got 3, then we'll go watch Landon. We'll keep an eye on Andy too. So Steven doesn't have to play, so I'll just take him off the stream just while we watch the others. What did you get, Mark? Mark got a 3, and I've got the hiccups. And so Philip has 6, so he has enough. You have enough, Philip, but keep shooting. So really it's coming down to Andy and Landon. So we'll just have to wait to see what they get. You got this, Landon. We've got, oh, and he makes a ball, and he makes 2 balls. That was pretty fluky, Andy. Never mind making 1 ball, making 2 of them. All right. Ooh, that was a good one, Landon. Landon's still in it. Andy's still in it. The score to beat is 24. So if you get 25, you're moving on. So Andy needs 5 balls, and Landon needs 7 to guarantee he's moving on. 6 to tie, 7 to move on. The next, Chloe, the next one's going to be starting at 8:30. Make sure you reach out to me by 8 o'clock if you want to play, so I can send you a link and all that kind of stuff. Actually, if you send me a message now, I'll give you a test link. So we're just, Philip, Stephen, and Mark, we're just watching the other stream. We have 2 players going head to head to see if they can beat Mark, because right now Mark is on the low spot with 24, and the other 2 are still shooting. Andy's got enough. He's already got 8, so Andy will be moving on. So now it's down to Mark and Landon. So I'll bring Mark up on the screen so we can watch his expression. And then we're going to bring Landon up here. He's really eyeing this one up.
What kind of cue does Landon shoot with?
I don't know. It's black. I like it. I'll
He's
find
probably
out.
got a McDermott. Didn't you say he was?
No. Oh no. He's no. McDermott is Sam.
Oh, okay.
I'll look it up. I think Corey Parrish is going to play in the next one.
I shot with McDermott. I switched over to the Predator Revo last year.
I like the Revo, the 12.4, just not. I don't like the 12.9. I like the 12.4.
Yeah, I've got 2 12.9s or 12.4s. I mean.
Oh, do you? Well, save one for me. I have a PR.
Yeah, I used to have one of those too.
Oh no, let me see what he gets. Does he make one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 4. I think he's gonna be out by 2 points. No, Landon, buddy. It was so close, Landon, but you got knocked out by 2 points. Let's see how long it takes him. So you keep practicing, and you can get in on the next one, okay, Landon? So I'll send you a link when we're ready to go. All right. So with that, everybody can jump back in. So we're going to be saying goodbye to Landon, who doesn't hear us very well, but we'll send him in on the next one. All right. He's just going to keep practicing, and we'll let him. So everybody can go play game 1 of round 4. Okay. So let's go watch Steven. He's been smashing them pretty good. And then we're just going to zoom in on Sam since that's who we're playing for. Yeah, exactly. His brother Cameron doesn't have to hold up the camera anymore. Okay, so I'll just get people ready for the next one. We have Corey's going to play in the next one. We have Joe Hampton wants to play in the next one. Three. All right. 3 for Sam. So let's go see what Andy got. A 3 also. So 3 and 3 on this one.
I had
Oh,
a
and
6 now, Philip.
a 6. Okay, thanks, Philip. You know what? I should bring you guys all on the other stream so that I can shut this one down. So Philip, since you left, go jump on this stream. I'll send you the link.
Right.
There you go, Philly. Sent it to you. Okay, I'm going to do the same. 4 for Steven or 4 for Andy. I missed who talked to me there. Oh, no, I already had Andy's. That must have been Steven. Steven with the 4. Okay, so Steven, I want you to do me a favor, and I'm going to give you a new link. I want you to jump on this other link, okay?
How do I do that?
All you do is click on this one. So go out, and then I'll give you a new link. I need to find you first.
The Facebook Messenger?
Steven. So stay there until I find you. Steven. And same with you, Mark. I'm going to send you a new link. Oh, I need to find you guys. There we go. 2, 2. Steven's last name is Ray, Adkins. Okay, it's coming, I promise. Oh yeah, Mark is under something else. Layla. There we go. Sorry, Mark, I forgot what your name is on Facebook. So there's the link. And then Steven. There you go. Sorry, guys. Everybody always has different names. It's hard to remember who's who. Okay, so we got Philip in. Uh, 6 for Mark. Okay, Steven, I sent you a new link. Did you get it?
I don't know. Am I in?
No, you're in the wrong one. Here, I'll send it to you again.
Where are you sending it? Facebook?
Your Facebook. How you messaged me in Facebook.
Okay. I'll back out and go to that one.
Okay, there, I sent it to you twice. Same with you, Mark. Hey, Mark, can you hear me? Mark
Yes.
or
Yep.
Stephen, you guys keep coming back on the same ones. Oh, Stephen, I got you on the new one. That's good. Mark, I sent you another link. Can you go to the new link?
I can't find it. Can you send it
I,
to me?
yeah, I sent it to your messenger.
All right. Thanks.
Okay. Okay. But